and turn your comments into songs. You can make a donation through the link in the description. I'm also going to show y'all one of my newer songs that I'm working on until people show up and make some comments. And I will play my original songs if nobody shows up and comments a song idea. We shall see what happens. Here we go. About 10 years ago, felt something deep in my soul when I put the pen to the page and I sang my songs at some shows. Oh wow, up in the clouds, yeah, cloud nine. It's a different perspective on how to really live life. Since that day my dream grew 10 times in size. I got big dreams, want you to live them with me. I got big dreams, I got big dreams, I got big dreams, want you to live them with me. Hello! Leave a comment and I will turn it into a song. Hey! Oh no. I need a translator. Usually I would use chat GBT. Tu je tra bien. Hey! Race star 1v1. Race star 1v1. Bro, try listening to the band Do What 19? Did I pronounce that right? I said in a song. How's it going, man? How's it going, man? Know any CCR, brother? CCR. What's CCR? Sorry, can't say I do. One of my advices is I mainly do original songs. I focus on original songs. Although I did do parody songs where I would take a cover song and then I'd write a parody, a vegan parody out of it. Number 19 from Indonesia, Credence, Clearwater. I'm good. Thank you, Michael. How's life? Right. I'm gonna do a new chord progression, and then I will continue singing the comments that you guys write down below. So feel free to put any ideas or just keep commenting, however. Play some corn. As an American, have you considered to sing a Danish song? I'm not familiar with Danish music, but I would be open to the possibility. The Juice World. Waking up, doing my thing, put my soul into the sound it rains. They sing, playing, go do a live stream, put my song into melody. You know, do Juice WRLD, Juice WRLD. You are a shining star in the sky of dead wishes and dreams. And all green, plant the seed and it grows like a shooting star. The sky, cloud nine. Do you see the light inside my eyes every single time I write a rhyme? Get it intertwined with the vine. Feeling blessed just to be alive. Do a higher pitch. Let's try this. Higher pitch. Let's try higher pitch. I believe in it. We'll find something. Oh Lord. Let's try this. What's going on? That's good. Absolutely horrible. Give up on your dreams, is what they say. But my cat coughed up a hairball, and it reminds me to lick the furry cup. What? Or what about Simon and Garfunkel? So good at sing and sing. I'm playing guitar. guitar. Simon and Garfield, please play some Morgan Wallen. Today's Wednesday. Good job. Good job. Hey, just going and flowing, showing, making the songs up. After whatever you're saying in the comment section down below, you know I feel it in my soul, and I do it every single time when I wake up to the morning light, and I make these chord progressions at the tippy top of my mind. Why? Because I can't deny the light inside my eyes. I'd like to do this before I die. Get more rough, extend your vocals, make it sound rough. Alright. No, I won't deny the light inside my eyes. God, give it another try. Oh no, I'm feeling deep in my bones. Oh no. Oh no. I can't deny the feeling I feel deep inside every time. I can't deny this. She could Google Kim Larson. I can Google. There's a computer in front of me. Oh, that's a part. That was a part of the act. I meant to drop my phone. Yay, I love playing football. Yo, we should collab. Oh, thank you. Okay, I shall Google Kim Larson. Let's see. Maybe I should do music. Music. Kim Larson. Music. This is my fire. Okay, wait. Well, I won't be able to play any music without getting a copyright strike. I know that. But I will look into Kim Larson. Thank you for sharing. I love playing football. Yo, wait, I read that. Can you play some Beatles? Blah. I did learn how to play Here Comes the Sun. I never mastered it though. I learned it and I street performed it because I was street performing and a guy walked up. He's like, "Hey, play Here Comes the Sun," and I was like, "Come back in a week and I'll learn it." But it'll probably take me like 10 minutes to relearn it, and I will do that in the future. I will relearn that song. See, I usually focus on original songs, and that's my bias, is I don't put enough time and energy towards cover songs because I write a lot of original songs or parody songs. But if someone requests a song, I learn it and I play it for them. But other than that, I don't learn covers. That's probably my weakness or my strength, because I really like writing in general, so I just make up a lot of stuff. But I could probably get better if I learned more stuff and grew from that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. do. Sorry. See, I don't think I could pull this off right now. You can pull it off. Hold on. I just need to remember the other chord. I've not practiced this song, but I want to play it for you. Or I could just Google the chords real fast and then I got. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, see, I apologize. I almost had it. It's like I just can't remember the chord. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. And here comes the sun. And then the next chord is. And I say, it's alright. Little darling, do 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 do. I will learn that song in the future. I will be prepared. I'll practice it so I don't do this on a live stream. Thank you for watching and recommending I play that song, but I will master it for you for future live streams. Can you come up with a tragic hero story in a song form? Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Stop. Then play original. Okay. I will do that. I will come up with a tragic hero story in song form. Let's see. He was born in the streets. He was born living with nothing to eat. He gave his life when he grew old. Gave his life to help the other people he knew from the streets. And day after day, and week after week, the people who loved, they fade away like his dreams. And some would die, and some would grow cold. They do a lot of drugs, or they never got a chance to grow old. And he seeks some type of peace. He couldn't save them and he grew alone, but he gave it his all and he still had no home. And the people walking by, they had no care for him. He gave it all to every last moment he lived, and no one ever knew his entire sacrifice, everything he gave, every lost life. No one knew exactly who he was, and he died all alone. But he never gave up. Well, that was sad, but thank you for the idea. And that was fun. I do like creating. Let's see. Wait, whoa. I'm not trying to remove anyone's comment on accident. Sorry. Maybe, can I write a song about what? Thank you for all the comments. Lots to read. Okay, what's next? I've done parody, but I have a hard time with making a song. I've tried though. Oh, that's awesome though. Took me a long time. Lots of failing. I'm not naturally talented in any way, or I don't think I am. Try it. Okay, can you play some Beatles? Already read that. Maybe Wish You Were Here, stop, then play original. Yeah, originals are my thing. I'm gonna focus on that for the rest of the stream. Sissy, write a song about. All right, did that parody. Help, my mom is whooping me. Can you make your girlfriend get on the live stream? Can you make. I do not have a girlfriend, so that would be very difficult to make my girlfriend get on the live stream if she does not exist. Can you write a real vegan song about what veganism is and isn't? It's the rejection of using animals for human ends, forced on use, not treatment, and moral duty, not a lifestyle. Yes, that is a message I agree with, and I will do that. Next song idea. Thank you for the song idea. Let's see. They're a living, feeling, breathing being. There's no need to be eating them or seeing them as a product. They're a living, feeling, breathing being. All I'm saying is look, I don't think it's like it's gonna be better if we treat them better and then kill them later. There's no reason. Savior. Alright, real though. Look, if we actually care, then we won't put him there inside the house of slaughter and all the despair. There's no reason. They're a living, feeling, breathing being, not a product on a shelf. We put him through the self-created hell. Okay, look, going down the street, I'm going down the street, all the people eat, all the animals, they think it's fine as long as they lost their life in a humane way, you know, where it's okay to breed them in by the billions, and then we take away their children just because we think it's humane. They're an animal, so that makes it okay. They're not for us to use. They're not for us to abuse. At least, to me, I don't see them as a freaking piece of food. They're a living, feeling, breathing being. I think I can sing better to this. Living, feeling, breathing being. There's no need. Look, if you look at it through their eyes, then you'll see it's not justified. There's no reason to take their lives by the billions. Just because we value the 10 minutes of taste pleasure over their entire existence. Why? Why did they die? Why did we deny? the pain that they feel and the memories, their families, the fact that they still want to be here and breathe. Why do we deny? Why do we put their flesh next to a plate with fries? Why do we deny? Why do we think it's all right? There's a difference, and sure, it's better if we're gonna treat them with more respect before we slit their throat. But did they even have to go? Okay, shove the dead body down your face just because they're of another species. And did you give them kisses and hugs before they went to the slaughterhouse? Do you think that was enough when you filled up your cup with their blood? And there was no need. You see what I mean? Did you go to the place and hear them scream? Did you see them squirm around on the floor and say, I really love some more? Man, what the... It's torture. Yeah, sure, I'm the crazy one. But don't you see what it means to be forcibly breeding these beings, and by the billions? And it's all for profit, but apparently I'm the one who's full of it. But okay. What it means, seeing them as a living, feeling, breathing being. What it is, it's a living, feeling, breathing being. There's no need where make them live. There's no need, it's not justified. Every time we take their life, why? Why do they die? Well, it's a bunch of lines that we drew inside of our mind to try to justify and make us feel alright when we try to sleep at night. But I'm here to wake you up and shake you up and take your Z's and make you see just what it means when we make them bleed, when we bring them in by the billions, take away their children, put them up to their knees in their own feces, and they scream and scream for weeks and weeks to be free. But the only relief that they get is when they get their throats slit. So why? Why? Because they're living, feeling, breathing. Yeah. Something like that. Thank you for the song idea. Yeah. Clothing, entertainment, whole bunch of ways. Is very true. Okay. You were doing pretty good. Can you leave out the diet and killing parts? Focus solely on use, not abuse. Abuse, yeah, good point. Yeah, using, seeing them rather than abuse, because then it becomes about making their slaughter nicer. Or yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Abuse implies there's a right way to use them. Yeah, see, you're better with words than me in some ways. Thank you. It's not easy thinking on the spot like that. Yeah, some days I do better than others. Sometimes it's like it seems easy than others, but definitely I'm not too talented at just freestyling. It took a lot of practice to get to the point that I'm at now, but I do love doing it, and I've come a long way. Animals are here with us, not for us. That sounds like not with us. No, animals are not here with the, or no, animals are not here for us. They're here with us. There we go. I said it. It's a personal choice until there is a victim, and I think a line about that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, that should be a verse, and then I'll make a catchier chorus. So, they're here with us, not for us. They're here with us, not for us. Call it a personal choice until a victim's involved, and then you'll see what it means when you look at it from their perspective. They're not with us. They're not here for us. They're here with us. They're not here for us. They're here with us. They're not here for us. They're here with us. They're not here for us. They're here with us. I'm experimenting. I like it. They're not here for us. They're here with us. It's a personal choice until the victim's involved. Go and see it from their perspective. Human slaughter is a myth. I woke up one day, saw all the animals at my place. As an individual, not as something to take. They're not something to take. They're with us, not for us. They're with us, not for us. Oh, oh. Looking at it from their perspective. People saying it's a personal choice. Sure, it's a personal choice until you take a life that could have lived. They could have lived. They're not here for us. They're with us. They're for us. They're with us. There you go. Oh, thank you. I think it would be a huge hit if you made a real vegan song focused on the idea of use, not treatment. Most songs out there are welfarist, focusing on treatment, not veganism. Do you agree? I'm not sure if most. I mean, I do agree that I would like to focus on that message, but I haven't heard a lot of other vegan songs out, and I'm not sure if most of them are, well, or I haven't heard a lot of other animal rights themed songs, and I imagine vegans would mention beyond welfare and like animal rights themed, but Also, I do know what you mean. I see a lot more like in mainstream just welfare like messaging rather than like animal rights, and just um, it's a lot more about making the slaughtered and their lives better before we use them, rather than not seeing them as something to use, but seeing them as someone and an individual. And I do see that, and that is a message that is a part of my journey, and my life mission is to get that message out there through music. So yes, thank you for inspiring me in helping focus it into a song. It's actually, I'm surprised I haven't written a song with that specific idea. um, I mean, I have written a lot of songs about the welfare of animals, but like to paint the picture of suffering and certain things, uh, because I mean I get emotional about it, and that's part of why I was inspired to uh, go vegan, was that emotional reaction to their suffering. But I do usually make sure I like whenever I'm writing the lyrics, uh, I I don't have that like welfare message in there, because I've thought that as I'm writing my lyrics, like how do I want this to come across exactly, and yeah. Thank you for the idea. I think it would be read that already. Very good. Free animals from use. Animals are not for use. Animals derive freedom from use. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I agree. But yeah, I think there's value in writing songs, not necessarily like welfare uh, messaging, but just like writing about the suffering that's going on, and the details in that, and what the consequences are for a society that is mostly not vegan. But also, it's very important to be clear about animals. Yeah, in the messaging of, yeah. Already said it. Let's move on, so I do not keep repeating myself. All right. Rights of an animal, but veganism is about changing how humans view animals. Most focus on abuse, but use can exist without suffering, so we should focus on use, not abuse. Wait. Animal rights is about the rights of animals, but veganism is about changing how humans view animals. Well, I think, well, yeah, I know they both coexist, animal rights and veganism, but I say what you're saying. Animal rights is about the rights of animals. Yeah, but veganism is about changing how animals view animal or how, wait, humans are animals. How humans view animals. Yeah, I agree with that also. Um, in a way, it's about changing humans' perspective on animal having rights. I mean, possibly, unless you're saying something else. Okay, most focus on abuse, but use can exist without suffering. Yeah, that's true. You can use an animal, uh, and still they have a good life and they live it all the way through, and maybe you don't even eat them. And there's a whole underlying attitude in society that doesn't see this. They're completely oblivious to it, and also that's like the main meaning of veganism, or like I see what you're saying. Like, is that focus on not seeing animals that way? So yeah, I agree with that. So we should focus on use, not abuse. But I still think that abuse is another good tool in this whole art of inspiring people to open up to the vegan side, because you can draw a lot of people in or catch their attention or open them up to learning more if they learn about the abuse, and then their mind will be transformed of how they see the animals, or the other way around, where you focus solely on the use, and then, I mean, yeah, it's like going straight to the source, but at least that's what happened to me whenever I went vegan overnight. I learned what a vegan was, and then I went down the rabbit hole and learned what happens in slaughterhouses and each industry and dairy and egg and everything and factory farms. And from that emotional reaction, I went into my kitchen and threw everything away that was not vegan that very night. And I know there's other people out there that would probably react the same way I did. Although I might have been open to, like, if I would have saw a video that inspired me at that time that talked about animals and use, rather than showing me the abuse, that probably also would have changed my mind, because my mind was more open to the possibility back then, because I was trying to improve myself and I was like searching the world for things. And so I'm not saying either way is better, but I think both are tools. I think talking about the abuse is another way to help achieve the same goal that we're trying to achieve. But it's very important that the underlying theme and messaging, I agree, should be use. So to change people's perspective on animals altogether, to not see them as something to use, but to see them as individuals. So yeah. All right, so it's vague. More or legal. Which animals? Example, what about ants? Animals are born with strict rights, not be used, but humans strip away from these rights. Veganism goes beyond rights. Yeah. As a Danish Greenland citizen, I want to make Denmark Greenland as good as it is now. How can Trump make Greenland and Denmark better? You know, I usually don't get involved in politics. This is not MAGA. This is just vegan music, I would say. Yeah. But thank you for joining us. And yeah, I appreciate you for vegan animal defender, for pointing these things out. And yeah, so I shall now write some songs from comments, and I got about 15 minutes left. I'm doing 1 hour a stream now for whenever I turn the comments into songs. And yeah, let's write another song. Let's see. do like Nirvana, although I don't know too many cover songs because I only do original songs mainly. Although I shall start singing these comments. Here we go. Animal rights is a vague moral or legal. Which animals? Example, what about ants? Animals are born with intrinsic rights not to be used, but humans strip away these rights. Veganism goes beyond the right. Veganism goes beyond the rights. Is this MAGA? As a Danish Greenland citizen, I would want to make Denmark, Greenland as good as it is now. How can Trump and Greenland make Greenland better? He's wait. For the vegan movement advancement, it's crucial to always act with the best interest of animals in mind. Prioritize their emancipation, freedom above all else. Yeah, okay, look, see, I agree, but I think sometimes when you talk about how they bleed, it's just needed to get people to be seeing, because most people aren't going to want to listen to your perspective in the first place anyway. So if we want to get to the masses and actually make this happen, I think it's important to talk about all the dimensions, and it's still doing the same thing you're talking about. It's still prioritizing the emancipation and freedom above all else, but talking about the other dimensions of the problem, it's still the same problem. It's not gonna diminish the chances of the animals reaching that. That's what I would say, and I respectfully disagree if you think otherwise, but I'm willing to hear and I'm willing to compromise. Thank you for giving me words to write a song about. Dang it, that didn't rhyme. Ha! It rhymed. There we go. Okay. For the vegans movement, advancement is crucial. How about some Nirvana? I don't know your original songs. Oh, that's true. And that's why it is a fault of mine that I've not learned any cover songs. Because it would help you grow and get the message out there. And but I've just been more passionate about writing original songs. Although, if there's a cover song that you would like me to learn, I do always put in time if people put any requests out. I used to only do parody songs. I would take requests and then make a parody song out of them. But I will learn cover songs for people. I will learn cover songs for you and anybody that requests it. Just yeah. Let's see. How about Nirvana sing about the fish? Yes. I had a song idea, and I'm gonna do this at some point, and go to where people are fishing, and I'm not really sure if I hope it does, and I'm gonna do some research, but people always say be quiet, you're gonna scare the fish. So I figured that like playing some music that's loud would scare the fish away, which would save their life. So that would be a good video, is to write a song called Scare the Fish and then just play it where people are fishing. And it would obviously cause conflict with people who are fishing. And I'm not even sure if that would actually help with the fish. In fact, people would probably still catch fish, which is why I haven't done that, because then it would just cause a problem. The fish would still die, and maybe even be more scared. So that's why I haven't done that. And yeah, so we're may not do that idea now that I rethink about it. See, I thought that was a good idea a long time ago. Anyway, that would be cool. Hilarious. You know, it would be awesome if it worked. And I suppose it would be a good video regardless, because it's like you're standing up for the fish. You're maybe at least stopping the people from fishing a little bit. Maybe the song will, yeah. Let's see. How would the song go? Wait, fish don't run. Hold on. Swim, 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 swim. Oh, swim away. Swim, 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 swim. Scared the fishes. Scaring all the fishes away from the lake. Save their life for another day. Run, run, run. No. Fish don't run, they swim. Swim, 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 little fishy, swim, 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 swim away. Swim, 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 little fishy, swim, 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 swim away. I'ma scare all the fishes, I'ma save all their lives. I'ma scare all the fishes, I'ma save all their lives. Save all their lives. I'ma save all their lives. I'ma save all their lives. Excuse me. Run, 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 run. Wait, fish don't run. They swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 little fishy. Swim, 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 little fishy. Swim, 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 little fishy. Swim, little fishy. Swim away. And this is when I run away because all the fishermen people are trying to attack me. No, I will not run away. I will pull out a banana in self-defense. Yeah. Their quiet moment is torture, so I'm down for it. Animals are not for us. This would be hilarious to play near a fishing person. Yeah, I'll have to write this down. Actually, I'll come back and look at all these chats too, so I know which cover songs anyone requested and all these song ideas, because definitely going to write some songs out of these ideas. And yeah, play for the fishies. I will do that. I will play for the fish whenever someone's fishing. See, I've had this thought. I've just haven't been sure if it would make things worse or better for the animals. But if it actually scares fish away and it saves their life, that's a good thing. So let's try it. Yeah. What about those who don't care about animal suffering or abuse? It's best to put them in the animal's position, showing that even the softest acts would be unacceptable if they were the victim. Yeah. I'd wish you'd try singing in a not her language. America is always full of themselves, easy to be correct and not living the talk. I wish you'd try singing in not her language. Most Americans didn't live within a day's drive of a country with another language, so it's not a focus. Oh, yeah, I never learned. Well, no, I took Spanish in high school because they give you Spanish classes. Although I failed, uh, but I do know how to say no hablo español. I don't see it as arrogance. Let's see. I wish you'd try singing in not her language. Americans is always full of themselves, easy to be correct and not living the talk. Yeah, I would respectfully disagree. Um, I think, at least as far as how I am, I don't think I'm that way. I strive not to be that way. I'm open to other people's perspective, but I am very driven in living my dream job in my life, and yeah, I think not compromising for other people isn't a bad thing if you're compromising your happiness, and doing other things for other people just for their approval is not a source of happiness. So yeah, and that's where I would um, say you were wrong, my friend. But easy to be correct and not living the talk. Yeah, maybe. Well, there are lots of good American people. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's I mean, honestly, I don't know the culture outside of America, so I but there's bad people and good people in every group of people. And but there does I've heard people talk about Americans and their arrogance, and uh I mean that there might be some truth to that, and maybe I do look arrogant to people in outside countries and the way that I live and certain things, and I never exactly thought about that perspective. So thank you for opening me up to that perspective. You cannot help where you were born. There are lots of yeah, that's true. Unless you can build a time machine and go back in time, then it's all your fault. This is so America. No compromising. How would you like us to compromise? Unless you're talking about me playing a cover song, because that's just not what I do. Although I did say I will learn a cover song if you leave a recommendation, and you come back in a week and I live stream again, I'll be able to play a song that you recommend. I just want to learn it so I can play it good for you. But my main focus is writing original music. That's what I love to do. That's what my channel is about. So, uh, unless there's some other way we're not compromising, unless you're talking about something else, like I don't know. Anyway, it's been an hour now. I've gone 45 seconds past. Um, but I'm gonna stick around for like a couple more minutes. And thank you everyone who joined me. If you enjoyed this music and you want to help support me in any way, there's a donation link in the description of this video. And yeah, leave a comment. I'll learn any cover songs that you want me to learn. Although some of them I may not be able to upload because it'll give me a copyright thing. But some of them I can, like how I uploaded Silent Night. That one's protected. But I can always write a parody about it, and then I won't get a copyright strike if because then I change the lyrics and it's a parody song and that's protected. Or maybe your cover song that you want me to play will not give me a copyright strike. Either way, I will learn it and I will play it. Well, likely play it for you. Any recommendations, or any ideas that you have to write songs about. I will go through the chat of this live stream in the future, and I'll see what y'all said. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Let's see. This is So America, No Compromising. Oh, already read that. Or who you're born as. Animals are born innocent. What gives humans the right to use animals as exploitative means for their selfish ends? Yes, I was thinking that too. We have no right to assign purpose to anyone's life. It will be very tough to make non-vegan fans by singing songs about how they are bad. Yeah, it's true. Although I found singing to non-vegans my own songs that many times have vegan messaging in them. Many people don't pick up on the messaging right away. Like, many people don't exactly know the exact lyrics of some songs, but they still vibe with it, and the energy and performance. Like, I'm a sing louder, and in certain songs where it's like it's not directly talking about animals and using them or their abuse, but there are some lines in there that references it, and I think of those songs like maybe those bigger, more tit worthy or mainstream songs will catch the attention of the general public, and then they'll look at the discography of songs I have and listen to the other preacher songs and be open to the message more. And I found that doing that in person, street performing, but also doing vegan activism like on a college campus, I found that does help. That the music, having that music experience there, it's kind of like the foundation of our interaction. It changes the tone of the conversation, which makes people usually more open to hearing the other side and the vegan side, and not hearing it in a way to where they feel as attacked. And that's another reason why I've dedicated my activism and life to creating vegan music, is because I saw the value in that, and I saw the potential in that, and that music is a very good foundation and way to kind of break down that wall and like make people not feel as attacked, and a way to share the message through art. So it, and I mean, sometimes I will like write songs that are like literally like preachy towards non-vegans, and those songs are obviously appealing more towards vegans, like the anger in vegans, and there's potential in that too, like writing a song that's like talking bad about non-vegans, or saying something that's gonna make them upset, but obviously vegans agree with it, and it uplifts them and motivates them. There's a value to that too. So there's a lot of ways that music and talking and influencing people can help. I usually like seeing the brighter side, a more positive side to it. I look at it optimistically rather than saying there's one way to do it. I think there's multiple ways to do it, and we all have our own skills and our best capabilities. And for me, I think finding what I love to do and what I'm best at, but then also finding a way for me to incorporate vegan activism and into that so I can use my skill, I think that's a powerful thing. And that's my approach. Anyway, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching, for commenting. I'm going to read the comments and then I shall leave. Let's see. It will be very tough, vegan fans, by saying how bad they are. Oh, yep, just read that. Having a message and metaphor versus preaching are two very different things. That's true. Yeah. Some of my songs have like a message and metaphor, and other songs are like very preachy. And I'm not sure if I'm sure that has like damaged my potential, because if I would have just focused on only preachy music, then I would have had a smaller target audience, which would have appealed to a smaller niche, which maybe would have found more success, rather than having both types of songs. But that's just how I authentically write. I mean, I just write a lot, and I didn't want to limit myself creatively to this message or that message. And also, I'm sure there's value in both of them. Although there's a possibility that my mainstream songs got some non-vegans to listen to my music, but then they pulled up a preachy vegan song and they're like, oh, never mind, this music sucks. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Many folk songs have very deep meaning that people did not get until they reflected on them later. But they were drawn in by the sound first. Challenging someone's mindset is not attacking. Yeah, that's true. It's not. Did I say that? I might have worded stuff weird. I don't think challenging someone's mindset is attacking. Be a musician who is vegan is different than a vegan musician, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because I've seen like musicians, like YouTubers, and that's their main thing. They're a musician. That's all they talk about. But they're also a vegan, but they don't really talk about that. So that's like a musician that's vegan, but a vegan musician, I guess, would be like someone like me who actually sings about veganism and has done vegan activism, or actually has a channel and content about veganism and music, is in the vegan music niche. Yeah. Be a musician. Awesome. I fully support that. If you made a vegan song about animals as exploitable means by humans, I'd share and play it nonstop. You'd be the only one with a song challenging animal use. Wow. Yeah. I didn't realize that no one's written a song about that. I'm actually still surprised that I haven't written a song about that. So again, thank you for reminding me of something very important, for one, and also something with a lot of potential to help animals. And yes. Well, actually, yeah, I have written stuff about with that theme, but I've never written a song just about that, like just like where the chorus is that theme. That's what I'm saying. So thank you for helping me realize another possibility. And now I shall go, and I will put that down as a song that I will write in the future. I was a touring musician in many bands over the years, and I was vegan for a long time. Our music wasn't about veganism, but through the connection, I could talk to people about it. I separated my politics. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, whenever I worked at a university, I talked to everybody I could about veganism as well. I saw it as an opportunity. Although being a touring band, you're going around and probably talking to a lot more people, which is awesome. Whenever you were doing that. Anyway, okay. Thank you for being open-minded. Definitely. Thank you for joining the stream and leaving comments. I really appreciate it. All right. I really should go now. Thank you, everyone. For the animals! Woo!